inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay in this corner. We got in. In this corner, we got Jay. Let's get it. Inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay 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 inside the locker room more. Inside the locker room more.
Alright, y'all, welcome back, man. It's like Lock and Jay again. Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there. Make sure you check out our website, www.insidelockerroomnj.com. Make sure you go to our SoundCloud, iTunes, check out past shows on our podcast, and YouTube. Go to YouTube, man. Check out exclusive content videos we got on YouTube, and subscribe and like our YouTube channel. We got two brothers in the building. But before we get to these brothers, before we talk to these brothers real quick, man. We were talking a little bit about the NBA and NBA draft. Big trade be finalized on Monday. Boston switching the #1 pick with Philadelphia. Philadelphia's going to take the 3. Philadelphia's going to take the 1. Yes. And they've already said they're selecting Markelle Fultz. #1. Boston moves to #3 with some other moves in mind. The rumor mill is they have a lot of other moves in mind. Trading that 3 to Chicago. Trading that 3 to Chicago to try to get Jimmy Butler and using some cap space to go get Gordon Hayward. I think Philadelphia makes this move against this kid, and if this kid is as good as he was in college and as good as he's been,
Ben Simmons,
Philadelphia,
Joel Embiid,
Philadelphia will be. Philadelphia, I said this 2 weeks ago, and you laughed at me.
I didn't think they were going to pull off. I didn't think they was going to pull off a trade like
Philadelphia will win the Atlantic Division next year, unless Boston makes those moves. If Boston gets Butler and Hayward, Butler and Hayward, no. But if Boston stays the way Boston is now, Philly will win the division next year.
They're going to beat knock Boston up.
Yes.
This Boston team.
Yes.
They're not ready.
My Brooklyn Nets. Everybody knows I'm a huge Brooklyn Nets fan. My Nets are going to win 15 games.
They're too young, man.
You think so?
Yeah. They'll compete, but they're not going to knock. Ben Simmons is tough.
Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz changed the game.
They haven't done anything yet.
That changes the game. That's a different backcourt.
They haven't done anything yet. Let me see some product on the court first before we get into the crown.
All right. Will they make the playoffs?
In the East, if they're solid and they live up to
if everybody lives up and stays solid
to the reputation, whatever that is. They can definitely make the playoffs. I think if they got these both players like that,
we got these guys live on camera, live on the radio, fooling around.
Finland.
Yeah, we could have taken a break and let them get themselves together. I was trying to ignore it. It was distracting me. I was trying to ignore it, man. We're in the building, man, with the promoters.
Pace Enterprises, Chess Entertainment, the promoters.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, you guys. First of all, I hope y'all have to talk into that microphone. Else no one can hear you.
Happy Father's Day, man. Good morning, guys. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Absolutely, man. July 8th at the Klein Memorial Auditorium in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The New York Kings comedy tour. Alright, stops through Bridgeport, man. Tickets are on sale right now at the Klein Memorial box office. These brothers have tickets they doing. You can contact them. So if you guys want to be a part of this show, and you will be wanting to be a part of this show, all of a sudden it's going to be July 7th if you don't want tickets, and they're going to be none.
Hey, make sure you get your tickets now. Don't wait till last minute, people. Don't wait till the 25th hour to get your tickets. They won't be around.
July 7th, Pookie and them going to say they're going, and everybody, Nene and everybody else going to want to go. It's going to be too late. There's going to be no more tickets. So that's going to be a huge problem. So get your tickets now, and you don't have that problem. You'll be in the building. You'll see the Kings. Capone, Mark Vieira, Rob Stapleton,
Mark Frazier, Rob Stapleton, Talent.
Okay, Talent as well.
It's going to be a good show, man. Everybody come out July 8th.
Klein
Memorial, 910 Fairfield Avenue, www.kleinmemorial.org. What's the number? 1-800-424-0160. Contact me at PJ. We got tickets in hand. 203-339-2554. 203-923-3970.
Okay. All right. So how did brothers getting them promoted? How did this team happen?
This is a lifelong home. My grandmother, his mother worked at the post office. I met him at Reed School. So it's just a lifelong homie. You know, it was an opportunity, and as we got older to make a little bit of money, I presented him with the opportunity. He said, I appreciate it, and we just went full steam with this.
Now, how long have y'all been promoted?
This is his first show.
Okay.
I've been doing this since 2011.
Oh, so you've been in the game for a minute.
Right. Actually, Jay is the one who believed in me back then and said, "Let's do this."
Jay believes in no one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We was at the Metric. We was at the Metric for.
Shout out to Metric.
Yeah,
Next Level Entertainment, still popping Metric. True.
Yeah. So
you can get there on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Shout out to your show.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. So I've been doing this for a minute, man, and you know, I presented him with the opportunity in February. He jumped on it. We went and called, you know, the right people. Got the Kings on the line, and the rest is history.
Now that's a big show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got 5 real comedians.
Solid.
You get 5 guys from Bridgeport.
Yeah.
You know, are funny in their kitchen.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got real professional comedians. So how did that come about?
And actually, everything is PJ, man. You know, he connected with the right people. You know, he was connected through Mika Jean. You know, shout out to Mika Jean. You know,
shout out to
she called talent, and everything lined up correctly, man. You know, I was able to get next to Mr. Fred and Mr. Lawrence at the Klein Memorial, and he said we got a good show, and he said let's run with it.
Okay.
You know, he didn't want no rap, it's comedy. They believed in us. Cool. They believed in us.
Cool. Comedy is something that I commend PJ for sticking with the comedy promotion. I love comedy myself. And to be honest, I miss doing the shows that we did together in the past because I always enjoyed myself, and I think that laughter is the key to everyone's happiness. Right. Without laughter, what would life be? Right. So to be able to provide that type of form for people to be able to, take a load off and that just enjoy themselves. Right. After a night of just, laughing, whether it's, at bad situations that the comedians may talk about, or even laughing at yourself. Yeah. I mean, I think it's something that's needed. So,
well, the reason I'm stuck in the business is comedy gets me through life. At the end of the day, it don't matter what I'm going through. If I can go to a good show and smile and laugh, at the end of the day, if it's a good comedy show, everybody's at their highest point of happiness in that show. So everything is going to be all right when you leave that show because if you can laugh that hard, you can make things work. So it helps me, man. It's therapeutic. I was fortunate enough to be introduced to the game by our man Jackson. Shout out to Jackson. He took me on the road with him. He took me on the road with him, and I just sold the game up, man. And now we here. But I love comedy just like you do, man. And it's a way for me to release the stressors of the day, the week, the month, the women problems, and being a father.
You got women problems?
We all do. We all do. You know what? Not no more. Not no more. But you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day,
you don't deal with no women.
Yeah.
Hold
what are you talking
I'm just asking
where we going. Look where we go.
Here you go. No. Listen, I'm cool now. I'm going to church in about an hour, with my shorty. So yeah, we doing that in about an hour. But at the end of the day, we just trying to get people to laugh, man. And I do it I'm passionate about this.
All right. Inside the locker room.
We definitely inside the locker room.
Come on here, you never know what's going to happen. Inside the locker room, we're going to take a 30-second break, man. Like one commercial. We'll be right back. All right, we'll be back in 30 seconds. We'll talk to these brothers a little bit more about the King's Comedy Tour.
All right.
All right, man, we back. Just had to do some quick housekeeping stuff inside the locker room. And Jay, WNK 1350. And before we get back to the amazing promoters of New York Kings Comedy Tour and all the stuff that they do, hey, the Yankees have lost 5 games in a row. They're still getting, but they're still in first place. I'm going to talk about how bad my team is. My team is 30-37 after 67 games with 12 out. The division's over. Washington came in and beat us 3 games in a row. They'll probably beat us today and sweep us. But we're struggling with a lot of injuries, man. We're struggling right now.
So you're chalking up this season already. It's over?
My hope was that they could get to 500 by the All-Star break. They would need the All-Star break is in 3 weeks. They need a nice run to get to 500. If they can get close to 500 by the All-Star break,
that's not.
That's cool. Everybody comes back. Okay. Your Yankees lost 5 in a row and everybody's hoping. You get Chapman back today.
Play with house money.
Yeah, you are. You get Chapman back today.
Play with house money. Nobody's expecting them to do this well. How young these guys are, man. So it's all right.
No, a little bit of baseball talk. In golf, the U.S. Open is very, very good this year. For the first time, I'm going to go watch it without Tiger.
How do you do that?
It's a very, very good run right now.
Tiger's been gone for a minute now.
Yeah, but you know what? Brian Harmon's got a 1-stroke lead right now, but there are like 8 within 2 or 3 strokes that can win this tournament. So I'm always good with golf when on day 4, everybody, there's a bunch of guys at the top of the leaderboard, and they have a shot at trying to win a major.
What do you think about Tiger's whole situation, though?
I think Tiger is
having his injuries and then becoming addicted to painkillers.
Here's what I'm going to say. Tiger's become Prince of Michael Jackson.
He needs Jesus.
Tiger's become Prince of Michael Jackson. He's become a prisoner of his own celebrity.
And his own greatness.
Yeah, he's become a prisoner of his celebrity.
People don't understand that a lot of these, whether it's entertainers like Michael Jackson, Prince, or athletes like Tiger Woods, these people are perfectionists where they refuse to sit out. They refuse to sit down until it gets to a point where, okay, they physically are unable to walk, move, dance, make the next step.
Yeah.
And when you get to that point where you have to have a surgery to correct that situation, taking it from my own experience, you have to end up having to take, opioids or painkillers. Some people can not take them or not take to them. Me personally, they make me sick to my stomach immediately. I really can't take it, for pain, because I've dealt with a recent surgery myself. But for people like Tiger, he became addicted and he can't function without him.
And I think your celebrity forces you in that position because it makes you think you have to be back. Michael Jackson died trying to come back.
Yeah.
Prince died trying to come back. Tiger is killing himself trying to come back. Being a regular person is not something that's built for them at a certain point in their life. And I think they're prisoners of their celebrity. And it's sad to watch Tiger become this. Forget the golf, like it's sad.
Let's see where he's at in his life.
Yeah, the other news, Beyonce had a baby.
She had a twins.
Just it must be nice to be able to shut down a whole hospital.
Just me?
The whole hospital.
My name is Jay, not Jay-Z.
Well, you have something to do with that. Beyonce had a baby. There's a picture of Serena Williams being really pregnant.
Serena? I'm still tripping with that.
Serena being pregnant?
Yeah.
Why? Because if I had a chance she'd be pregnant.
Trying to tell you.
You'd be pregnant.
Serena.
She'd get you pregnant.
I wouldn't care. Every one time in life, I'd be all for feminism. I wouldn't care a little bit. I'd be walking around and carrying Serena Williams' baby. That's what I'm kidding. So, brothers.
Yes.
What's after this?
The sky.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are very
After
talented.
this is the stop.
Sky's the limit, man. At the end of the day. October 14th, we got that locked down at the Klein already.
Is this something you guys can announce?
Not right now.
Okay.
History in the making.
Yeah.
Man. History in the making, man.
Friday reunion?
Nah, still coming. Still coming. It might be a reunion.
They don't want that to happen.
Nah, we're not doing no rap. We're sticking to the comedy. October 14th, we got it locked. We got it booked at the Klein. We only got a baby yet.
Okay.
We got a show there,
yeah.
You know, so
what's up, we got it?
talking to talent and something gonna get put together.
That's what's up, man.
As long as everybody come out and support the Kings, we'll definitely keep supporting the town.
All right, one more time, give them all the information, man. We're gonna get your brothers involved in our question of the day.
All right.
Okay.
So July 8th is going down at the Klein Memorial. We got the New York Kings comedy tour. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Showtime is at 8. Tally Capone, Rob.
Hold on, stop. I'm sorry, PJ.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Let me say that again. Doors open at 7. The show starts at 8. Come at 8:30 if you want to. Go ahead, talk about. And give me y'all a whole hour. Give you a whole hour to get in your seat.
Yes.
Show
Come
late on time.
Come late when you sitting in the front.
Come late, period.
They gonna talk
they already on stage.
Yo, man, you're in my chair, man. You're in my seat, man.
We can take that.
Let's go, man.
You know, the comedians gonna talk about what.
Comedians gonna talk about
We can take that.
They gonna
Doors open at 7. The show starts at 8.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Tally Capone, Rob State, Mark Vera, and Drew Frazier's in the building. They just shut down the Apollo April 1st. It's a funny show. Go to theklein.org for tickets. Contact me, Chess Entertainment. Contact Pace Enterprise. Just contact us, man. We'll love to have y'all in the building, man. It's going to be a dope show. We doing this for y'all. Bridgeport, we love you. Connecticut, we love you. We doing this for y'all, so come on, support, please. And I appreciate everybody that supported thus far. And I know y'all coming out, so I'm not even worried about anything.
And ticket sales? Ticket prices, I'm sorry.
$25, $35, $45, $55. We got a Father's Day special going on too. It stops at 12 o'clock. Buy 3 tickets, get 1 free for all the dads.
Okay.
So y'all want to take advantage of that? Definitely could contact. It's not through the Klein. It's only through me and PJ. 203-339-2554.
203-923-3970. Get at me.
All right, man. Anything else you want on now? How do these guys? Give me that number one more time, man.
Which one? My number?
Both of them, yeah.
203-339-2554. Contact me for the little raffle that we got going on. You know, buy 3 tickets, you get 1 free for the Father's Day. It stops at 12 o'clock today. It's been going on for 48 hours. Thank the people that already supported it. Come on and get it now. Let's get it.
And you can reach me at 203-923-3970.
Okay.
Yep.
Make sure you guys support everything these brothers are doing. How the ticket sales going so far?
They going well. In the last 48 hours, my phone has been blinging. You know what I mean? And you know how people do. You know what I mean? People don't make their decision to the last moment in this business, and I understand that. So I'm not worried about a thing.
Okay.
You know, we got 50,000 flyers out there. We've been on the radio. We've been on TV. We doing the footwork. We telling everybody. Facebook is going bananas. So people know about it. You know, people just make their decision at the last minute. And I understand that. You know, but hopefully, you know, in the next week, you know, we can try and sell it out. That's the ultimate goal, is to put 1,400 people in that venue. In the low some change, because I think it's 1442 or something like that. So.
Okay. Hey, so Radio World, Facebook land, everybody who supports Inside the Locker Room at Jay. Make sure you get out July 8th. Klein Memorial Auditorium, man. Tickets are still on sale. They're very affordable, $25, $35, $45, $55. $55 get you down front, so you want to be down there. You want to be there at 7 o'clock.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
The $55 tickets is almost gone. So if you want those tickets, get at us ASAP. I think it goes into the 8th row. We already almost to the 8th row. So if you want to sit up front, get at us today. But the $45 tickets is just as good. The Klein is.
Anywhere, there's no bad seat. Anywhere you sit in the Klein, you're good. Anywhere you sit in the Klein, you're good.
Right.
It's a full bar available. Got $100 bottle rosés. You want to, pop bottles, have a good time. Everything is good.
Generous in the Klein.
Yes. They don't water down the drinks. Everything is good. Everything is cool.
All right, y'all.
Yep.
Pace Enterprise, Chess Entertainment.
Changing how everyone sees success, baby.
Absolutely.
Patience and success.
Absolutely. All right, make sure y'all there. July 8th, man. New York Kings Comedy Tour. Inside the Locker Room. And Jay will be in the building.
Yeah.
We'll come back and hang out with these guys.
Appreciate y'all guys having us.
Man, we thank you guys for what you're doing, man. 2 young entrepreneurs 2 young brothers and 2 young role models, man.
Thank you.
And it's very, very important that we support each other, man. We support these brothers. And happy Father's Day to both.
Happy Father's Day to y'all. Happy Father's Day to y'all.
Yes, happy Father's Day
to everybody out there. Before we go, we're going to start a little trouble.
All right.
Jay and I will start trouble this morning.
Okay.
We got our sports in. We got our interviews in.
Yeah.
And the question I asked Jay this morning is,
yes,
are y'all okay with women saying Happy Father's Day to each other? Jermaine sat back. Jermaine sat back.
I mean,
in no parts of that.
In what context?
To each other as other women.
Woman says Happy Father's Day to me.
Single mother.
My baby daddy ain't doing nothing. And Happy Father's Day to me.
Single mother.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. If they doing what they supposed to do and the father's not in their life and they playing both roles, they're
not playing both roles.
How not?
Women can't teach a boy.
Regardless of what you say,
she could try her hardest, but a woman can't teach a boy to be a man, man.
That's my point, my view from it.
They could say it, but it's not.
Not even just teaching boys. I mean, teaching
girls too. Nah, women teach. They all the women stand up. Women
really replace father.
No,
they
can't. That's not my point. My point is if the father's not around and they are taking full responsibility of that baby,
you got Mother's Day.
They got Mother's Day, but roles reverse. If I'm a single father, I can't be supported on Mother's Day.
You gonna say Happy Mother's Day?
I'll say, yeah. Listen, if
you gonna say Happy Mother's Day to myself?
To you, that's
I wouldn't care.
I want no parts of this.
I won't care.
But I do agree with you.
You don't want no parts of it, and you ask the question.
It's there. It's women that do it. I salute them because they got a difference
between a father and a daddy.
Okay. So wisdom of Big T, y'all.
Big T.
The woman is holding it down. As a father and a mother, then it's okay. But if she's saying, "Well, daddy," there's a difference between being a daddy and a father. Mm-hmm. Anybody can be a daddy. You squirting and shooting every which way, but then a real man can be a father. Well, actually, a man can be a father without even being a dad.
Okay.
Well, I
figure that one out.
I know mothers out there that teaches the boy how to pee. I know mothers out there because that's what she got to do, right? Because nobody else is there to do it. Mm-hmm. I seen the mothers out there being in the stands when the boys playing basketball, the girls. So I mean, I just
don't being a mother. How is that defined being a dad?
So happy parents? Can we say Happy Parents Day then?
No, I want my day.
Yeah, it's better.
I want my day too.
They're just being a mom.
And I get that, but the roles are split, right? If there's a mother and a father in the household,
the roles are split because of being a dad is coming from a man, a dad. A mother is...
But there's responsibilities that come with being a dad, right?
Being a father.
A father, all right. So happy Father's Day. So there's responsibilities, right?
Yeah.
What are those?
That's the question.
Right. So if I'm
guidance, security, stability,
right?
Counseling. I said security, right?
Yeah.
That's responsibilities of being a father.
But a mother gets that.
Daddy. Yeah, that's why he's saying it's okay. He's cool with it.
I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm not saying I'm against it. What I'm saying is it's the same thing.
There's no woman that can teach a boy how to be a man.
Right.
That can't happen. But there is father qualities that she can install in her son.
She has to adapt to that.
If the man is not there. Now, if she was a wise woman, she could get advice from another father to pass on to her son because his daddy's not or his father is not in the picture.
Right. And if she's doing all these things, she might need to be. There's a little respect that needs to be given.
But she's doing it as a mother because she cares that her. The children doesn't have a father. So that's why she's mother.
So she's number one mother all the time.
Yes.
And she's part-time father.
Yes.
So,
but you don't need to acknowledge that because she's super duper number one mother.
That's it.
No. The question was
inside the locker room, NJ, man. I
feel like you take it away from her.
The question fell back.
We got We got to close the show.
Yeah, listen, we got 1 minute left in the show, man.
We should continue this conversation on our live Facebook feed.
That'll be post show. Yeah, we'll do that as the post show.
Yeah.
Inside the Locker Room with Ant and Jay, man. We want to send a shout out to Major Moxie Group. Thank you for everything you did. Coke Dog Pros and Blow last night. Thank you for everything you did.
Yeah.
My Rouge Publicity, now part of the team. So I want to shout out to Martine, man, for joining the team. Make sure New York Kings Comedy Tour, July 8th. Man, get your tickets down.
Yeah.
All right. Base Entertainment, Chess Entertainment. Make sure you do that. Coach High School and Adversity to Prosperity. Make sure you get a link on there. Don't hit that donate button, man, and support some young brothers in Harding High School. All right. Jay and I love you. Thank y'all for being a part of the show.
All right.
Inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay in this corner. We got in. In this corner, we got Jay. Let's get it. Inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay. Inside the locker room more. Inside the locker room more.